they speak harshly or negatively to each other to speak in a more positive way and help support each other. A lot of teachers use group work and cooperative learning activities to help build that community. One of the ways that I do that to kind of start right from the beginning is have the groups form group contracts where the expectations for each group member are very clear and they hold each other accountable for that. And that creates an environment where they can really get along and still be really productive. Another way is using online resources like wikis and stuff to help students interact with each other outside of class time, and also encouraging a lot of personal connections and personal sharing to whatever text or content you're studying. That's proved really effective.
And this class really challenges us to actually love our students. And I think that's very important. If we can, work in that direction, we're going to get more out of our students. And if we take the time to teach and build community in the classroom, we know that test results are going to increase, academic performance are going to increase, but it takes time to establish the practices that are what makes the rules in your classroom come together. So, establishing rules, but then establishing those practices that make the rules in your classroom a reality.
A very important thing about classroom community is welcoming the students in, having a smile on your face, and having discussions with them other than classwork in order to gain their interest. And then we deliver the tutoring. I tutor, so I have to have their attention in order for me to help them. So that's very important to me, trust in order to tutor.
So I have had a teacher that has really great classroom community. She gets everyone to talk about everything, and we do group work, so we're all really comfortable with each other. She has a lot of posters up that I don't know, it just makes everyone feel like they're all together in a way. And the teachers are really nice, and she got everyone to talk about everything, so we were all really comfortable saying everything in class, and no one really judged each other, so it was a really good classroom.
So what makes a class fun is, to me, is just when the teacher's really nice, and I like it when the teacher opens out to the class. But what makes it a class that I don't really like is if the teacher's kind of mean. I mean, you gotta be mean, but I really don't like when teachers are mean. And
one of my favorite classes was 7th grade English with Mr. Maton, because when we would show up, he'd treat us like we were friends rather than we were his students. And he'd encourage us to be in everything that he was doing, and we'd always be engaged in the classwork. And it was just really fun.
I have to say one of my favorite teachers was Miss Burnett, because she always helped us and encouraged us to work together as a group, so we get to know different people and help each other out and grow together.
Social studies was not my favorite class, but Miss Lasota made it really enjoyable. She always used real-life examples and made us work as a group, which made us really friendly amongst each other, and she really told us about her personal life, which kind of made us feel more comfortable in her class.